I have spent so much time in Forza Horizon 5 building cars and making memories. So before we move on to Horizon 6 Japan, I thought we'd give Horizon 5 one last send-off with a unique twist. Another interest I have, as you can see from my channel banner, is Pokemon. And there is a very popular challenge called a nuzlocke. Some of you may know what that is, some of you may not. Forza Horizon never really incentivizes taking your cars, and when you crash them, you can just rewind or you don't have damage on. However, I want to try and make that a bit different. What if you turn Horizon 5 into a hardcore nuzlocke? Well, let's find out. But first, for those who don't know the rules of the run, obviously there will have to be some differences as this clearly isn't a Pokemon game. So, the starter car will be one of these 3 starter cars. You do get given all of them, so I will be removing the other 2. My encounters are going to be based off the wheel spins. If I don't get a car, then quite simply I don't get what you call an encounter, so I don't get a new car for the garage. Finally, simulation damage will be turned on. If it just stops driving altogether, then obviously the car is dead. That is it. Delete it from the storage. I have to go to whatever else is in my garage, no matter what is there. If I don't have a car that can compete, if I don't have any more wheel spins, then the run is over and I have to restart. So, in short, we'll have random cars, actual damage, potential losses. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, the Corvette will probably get us further because it will be faster. The Bronco will unlock more off-roading stuff that will be better for us. But, if you know me, I've got to go for the Japanese one.
The A90 Supra.
Now, in Nuzlocke, you do have to name your Pokemon, so there is a certain emotional attachment to them. Now, obviously, I can't name the cars in any way. So I'm going to have to keep sort of like a checklist of cars that are alive, cars that are dead, and more importantly, the names of those vehicles, which I'll be putting on the number plate as I go. Oh, well, I've got a name.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage.
Let me guess. 3rd. 2nd. I beat something. I don't know what I beat. Wheel spin. Hey, we might get a car. Wheel spin. Let's go. Hey. There we go. We've got an S2000. Let's see how clean the driver tires are going to be. As it turns out, not very. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was damage. That was damage. Stop drifting. There you go. First place. Not too bad. Let's keep going. We're in 3rd on the 2nd lap. We can easily get first on these straight bits because the driver tires do break. I'm alright with that. This is going quite well. But I think I am going to turn the difficulty up at least 1. Okay, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Right, come on, suspension. Do your stuff. Jesus. That did a lot. We are going to now struggle to get into this top 5 with... Yeah. We are down on power. That jump royally screwed that up. I have to go for a race. We can't finish. 11th. Come on. I like how this is the 3rd race and I'm already saying 11th. Go on. No. No, I could have had that. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, genuinely, that was stressing me out. I thought I was going to lose the car. These are the standard colours. We've got silver, we've got black, we've got red. Red's nice. White. Famous. Yellowy orange. Black again. Blue. I'm not going to lie. Toyota Supras are a nice red. With the chrome. The red on red I think is a bit much. We'll go for like a, yeah, like a pale red. So what is your favourite thing about Forza or Forza Horizon 5? When did you start playing the franchise? Because I began back when I got my first Xbox 360. I got Forza Motorsport 4 and that was it. And then not long after that, I got Horizon 1. Started playing that, immediately was like, yeah, this is cool. And then Horizon 2 came out, then the Xbox One came out, and we got a re-release of Horizon 2 with better graphics. So I got to play it all over again. That was amazing. Yeah, still 0. Yeah, I don't think the incentive is still there. Obviously, because if you did that in real life, you'd be buggered. Granted, yes, I know this is an arcade racer, and I know you can't do it in the same way, but let's go for something interesting, shall we? See what the drift car can do. I ain't winning this race, but my, is it interesting. Nope. Not getting past. Not allowing it. Okay, I allowed that one. The used cars I probably wouldn't have used. Just going by wheel spins. Might do that in my Horizon 6 playthrough. Might do that. Just use wheel spin cars, don't use... I'll keep the cars that are gifted to me, because obviously I want to... I'm not going to play it as like a nuzlocke or a challenge, I'll just sort of play it using random cars. Ones that I might not necessarily pick myself. Oh, I'll leave it there. It was a good idea. The way the game sort of works, it doesn't really incentivize it. Whereas in Pokemon there's a lot more randomness, obviously damage is taken like indefinitely. Whereas in Forza you can crash into a tree at 50 and it'll do nothing. And then you can do it again and it'll destroy your car. There's not a lot of cohesion with the damage system that they've got in place. Yeah, I get not being able to like physically like visually damage your car too much because of certain, I'm guessing, copyrights and rules that they use, but yeah, it was a good idea. I think it was a different idea, something I've not seen people do, and I can kind of see why people haven't. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this and if it's like an idea that you'd like to do, then sort of go ahead. It's a pretty easy challenge. It's essentially just playing Forza. The only time we've nearly lost is that off-road race, and all we did was we just did it. If you wanted to win, just turn the difficulty down. It's not like it gets more difficult. It's like get first place. It's like it becomes essentially impossible depending on what you've done to your car. So, Horizon 5 has been an absolutely brilliant game, and I've really enjoyed playing it. And I'm excited to see what Horizon 6 does. And like I said, I will be doing a playthrough of that, and I will be taking one of the rules from this is that I'll only use wheel spin cars. I think that is a good idea to sort of spice things up a bit, so I'm not just using like a load of JDM cars that I'd like and some supercars and stuff. I want to try and make it a bit interesting. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Do appreciate it. If you don't mind subscribing, that'd be really nice for more content like this. But potentially content I might actually finishing the content that I said I was going to. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.